Welcome back to Learn Audio Basics. My name is Tony, where I help you have the best audio possible for your content. Let's go. So, what if you were only able to afford one microphone starting out? That is most likely true for the majority of people creating content. Let's say you don't have the ability to afford an external boom mic, but you do have a camera mounted mic, and we want to know how we can utilize this sound to record without an external boom mic, because that's important. What if you can only afford
one microphone?
Well, I'm going to show you how to make it sound better, even though you got a lot of noise around you. Whenever you're recording content, the best scenario you can create is a nice little space that is set up for your recording. However, there are times where that's not possible. Let's say you're a walking around vlog channel, or you create content on the go. You're going to need to know how you can take the audio you recorded and smooth it over and make it sound the best that it can. Your audience is going to appreciate it, and so will you. Let's take, for instance, some of the material we talked about in previous videos, where you're wanting to have a space that's as quiet as possible for your recording. However, this is reality. You're not always able to do that. So in that situation, what do? Well, as they say, you would
Fix it in post.
which is what a lot of creators have to do in order to get the best audio possible. Well, if you have to fix it in post, what do you use? One thing we can look at is some software I utilize. A lot of other creators utilize it. You might even utilize it. That is Adobe products. There are some other options out there, free options, that we can look at in the future. Today we're going to look at how to have some noise reduction in your audio using Premiere Pro. Let's get started. Oh, yeah, right. Come with me. Let's go. Actually, it's this way. My bad. All right, here we are inside of Premiere Pro. I have a clip pulled up to our timeline, and in this clip, it's from this video that we are watching today, but this portion has some noise that we can hear. I'm just rubbing my eyes, but this noise in the background, and it comes through with our audio, even if the voice is too loud for us to perceive it. Anytime there's a break, you're just going to hear the noise no matter what. So let's get rid of it. What you want to do is come up to your audio tab here. Now, once you're in your audio tab, you're going to click this little drop down. This opens your effects tab and your effects sends. What we want to do is select here, noise reduction restoration. Select denoise. Now it's going to default to this setting here. In order to see the options, you want to double click here. This will then bring up the dialog box for you to make adjustments to that plugin. So as you can see here, there's a default 40% reduction. It does a decent job, and it's just a flat focus, so it's not going to be specific for a low cut or a high cut or a notch filtering situation. It's just going to focus on all frequencies, which in this case seems to be enough. You can always drag this slider up to increase the amount of reduction. Now, something to note here, when you're reducing the frequencies found on that noise floor, you're also cutting some of the frequencies found in your main audio. As with any situation, one way you can check to see if you're cutting too much is to click Output Noise Only. What this does is allow you to hear what's being removed. So you can hear it's grabbing some of the important audio because we have it cranked up here. But in actuality, for voiceover and majority of vlogging content, that's going to be okay because it's not going to, as with any situation, not going to terribly affect the audio. You can still get your point across and it sounds decent. Now, if you need to A and B or listen back and forth, you can select the bypass switch here. That'll tell you right away just how much is really being cut out. There's a couple defaults. Here's a light reduction, just 20%. Heavy reduction is about 80%. And just depending on how much noise floor there is, you can just make your adjustments here. And just be cautious you're not cutting too much off. So that's it. Really simple and easy. All right, let's hop back out. There you have it, folks. One simple way you can get rid of that noise in your audio. It doesn't matter what your content is or where you're recording. There's always going to be challenges, and we can get through it together. Thanks for stopping by. Again, this has been Learn Audio Basics. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more helpful tips and audio. Also, leave a comment below with your favorite part of this video and what you'd like to see in future videos. Again, thank you so much for watching. You guys rock. Let's do this together. Get your content audio up to par. Kick some ass. And let's do this. Peace. Okay, dork status. It's just right over here. Let's go. Let's do this. Why am I so angry? Let's do this.